Hello, River City community. I am the fire chief. Actually, right now, fire chief, soon to be fire commander, fire district director. Takes me a while for that because forgot. So today, we have started our podcast, Chef's Kiss. And I want to say welcome. So let's just get into this. So, pretty much today's podcast, we're just going to talk about that Metro Tactical Fire. Um, and what happened exactly yesterday with that Metro Tactical Fire. So pretty much River City, Station 1 was dispatched yesterday to the Metro Tactical, of River City, and we got dispatched out for a working structure fire. Um, Code 3. Um, Pretty much we got out on there. Yap, yap, yap. Now we get out there, and when I get on scene, I instantly smelled the smell of cotton. I don't know if you guys ever smelt that when cotton is burning. It just has a little smell. And I instantly smelled it through my rig. Through my rig, which is a mid-mount rig, a ladder truck. And I smelled that and I was like, geez, I smell cotton. That's odd. So I'm like, let's see what's going on. So I get on scene, blah, blah, blah. And we're on scene. And I'm like, okay. So judging on this building and the rate of how quickly this thing can go up, because if that small little cotton material, which we were dispatched out to, is that small, which is just a vest, with this huge building, what do you think's going to happen with more cotton products? This thing can go up quickly. And they probably have things that can accelerate fire in there. Like, you never know. They might have a little oven in there. I don't know. They could have gas tanks in there for events. So, anyway, we get dispatched out. We deal with our, little, vent looking over the building. We look around the building. We check. It's pretty much called pre-inspection. That's what we call it in our department. Pre-inspection. And we saw that all of the buildings on Metro Tactical's little strip mall, the other two buildings, technically, are more in danger than Metro Tactical. You know why? Because those were houses and store. One was a house with a store, and one was just a house. Now, what happens when a house with a store and a house catch up on fire next to a building that has so many cotton accelerants? No, houses have gas. That's why we had to get out there really quickly, which thank God that we were right next to Metro Tactical. Actually took us about 5-10 minutes to get there, on scene. And what do you think's gonna happen when that cotton, all that cotton that's getting burned, spreads through the wall, into one of those house stores and house? Those two houses and a store and two stores. What is going to happen? All of those buildings have gas running through them. They're going to explode. So what we did was we got on scene and we instantly said, okay, this can go up so quickly because it has gas and accelerants like that. So we were like, okay, we just got on scene. This has so many gas accelerants. Let's get in there. But first, let's do roof attack with water. So, as you saw in the video, I went up in the bucket and put the fire out. And Sam acted a little odd, we could say, as he had a literal can. Now the can with reference, shoot, you guys can't see, but the can for reference, give me 1 minute, I'm gonna go grab one. Okay, I'm back. This is a can. It's a fire extinguisher. The pin has not been pulled on this can, but when we use the can, these things, this one's kind of small. This can is for dry chemical fire extinguisher, classification 1A, colon 10-B, colon C, tested to ANSI/UL 711 and ANSI/UL 299, marine type, USCG. And this one is for multi-purpose dry chemical, suitable for use at temperatures from -65 degrees to 120 degrees Fahrenheit, 54 degrees Celsius, -54 degrees Celsius to 49 degrees Celsius. It meets DOT requirements. This thing, ABC, with Amerex Corp, model B417, made in US. This thing, judging on how old this thing is, I will be getting updated ones, but this one is probably out of date. Expect monthly or at most frequently. Doesn't say it on the bottom now. Okay. Things that you could put this thing, put fires out with this thing is trash, wood, and paper, liquids, gas, water, although I don't think that can really go up. Any liquids. Yeah, does this tag say? Nope. This tag doesn't say crap. No, it says my state and the town that this thing was in. This thing is old though, so I don't know how much I would want to test this. Maybe one day I will test this when we get new extinguishers, which should be soon. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not saying I will. Not saying I won't, but yeah, it doesn't really say when it expired. Which kind of sucks. But I'll be back. I'm going to go put this away. Okay, I am back. Let me. And Sam was pretty much using a can, which I just showed you what a can was. And I was like, dude, put some gear on. No, this man has a whole SCBA pack add-ons, a helmet, radio, all that stuff. But what does this man not have on? Oh shoot. Let me think. It's called bunker gear. Put bunker gear on, man. Like, you've got to be kidding me. But whatever. Whatever floats his boat. But I kind of wish that we didn't have that little issue. I mean, we have multiple firefighters that act kind of like that. That we probably got off of Craigslist. I don't know, man. I don't know if we got them off of Craigslist. But who knows? Although every purchase that we get through the department gets slid on my desk. It goes through my office onto my desk, and I have to be like, "This is the thing that we're getting." Wow. You really want a turbo vacuum cleaner? Yeah. So that's pretty much what happens. So whatevs. So pretty much, yeah. Um. Um. So pretty much comment questions and stuff. And I we'll try our best to get out to you guys. And yeah. Something that I wish that we had a little bit better is if we had a rule going out to a call, if you're not a very big executive officer or something, you must wear bunker gear when leaving the station. If you are like me, the fire chief, soon to be district director, because Sam is now the commish. Excuse me. We don't have to have bunker gear on, but we probably should. That's about all I could think of right now. And that's all I could think of to do for this podcast. So, we'll definitely try our best, with answering questions and trying to have fun with you guys. So, thank you.